this is a nice spot. I wanted to do a quick video on my favorite camera of all time. And this was a surprise to me because I bought the Canon 80D, I bought the Sony a7 III, and I bought the Sony a7S III. And I was in looking for a new lens for the a7S III. And next to me there was a guy who just came in and he wanted to see the RX100. And as I'm talking to my sales guy about the lens I was looking at, I kept hearing little tidbits from the RX100 guy. And then I heard 24 to 200 millimeter. And that piqued my interest. So when that guy left, he didn't buy the camera. I asked if I could see it. And I'm looking at this little camera. And so 24 to 200 millimeter zoom range on it in this small size. And I figured the lens I was looking at was more expensive than this. So it made sense to me to buy this as an extra lens, and I had the convenience of 24 to 200, and it was a camera. Anyway, I didn't really expect much from it because at the time everybody was saying full frame, you have to buy full frame. And I was buying full frame, I was buying lenses. And I hated carrying them around. Loathed carrying them around. The bigger the lens, the more I hated it. And I started using this. And I realized quickly I preferred using this. I mean, this little thing fits in this. And a tripod. I may as well demonstrate. If I can find a spot to put it. And voila. There's the camera. I mean, the full frame, you can't do that. I mean, look at this thing. It's so small and portable. I probably could have picked a better spot. Yeah. And I just enjoy using this. In fact, I love this camera so much that I bought two, which I'm recording on the second one. And these two cameras, the two tripods, fit in this little bag. And I think the a7S III with one of my bigger lenses weighs more than these two cameras and the two tripods. And it takes up more space. Yeah, so you have to love these little RX100 Mark 7s. They're absolutely my favorite camera. You know, in spite of its any perceived limitations, yeah, it's a 1-inch sensor and it's not great in low light, but brings some light. I only have the 2 cameras, 2 tripods in this today, but I have a couple of lights that I can put in, and I can make these work around the campfire and, you know, late in the evening and that. So I much rather carry these little things. Now granted, the A7S III is really good in low light and nighttime, so I'm not completely done with that. But yeah, these little things. Nice little camera. Oh, and the tripods are something new I seen some guys using, Aoka? Yeah, Aoka tripods. They weigh like a pound, and they pack down to nothing. All carbon fiber, metal. There's no plastic on it. Yeah. They actually replaced my Peak design for me with these cameras. They're perfect for the RX100. I'm keeping an eye out for bears. But what a day, huh? Yeah, so just a short video talking about my favorite camera, the RX100 Mark VII. It's just a fantastic little beast of a camera.